Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not know me, I'm Jeff McMahon. I have a watch addiction, and I've chronicled my addiction on this channel for a while. It's part passion, part of it I like. I mean, I'm not totally negative about my my watch addiction, but I just want to share something with you guys. And I want to know if you guys have done this. So I know I'm a watch addict. Let me give you a premium example. Have you ever done this? And I'm doing it right now. I have a watch. It's on my watch list on eBay. It's a Seiko SPB143. I had this watch 8 years ago. It's a solar tuna chronograph with sapphire. It's got a bezel on it. Half of the bezel's black, half of the bezel is stainless steel. It comes on a rubber strap. It's pretty big. But it wears small because it's a tuna. I think the dimensions are 47 to 48 millimeters. Anyways, because I'm an addict, I desperately don't want to buy it. So, have you ever here's my question for you. Have you ever had a watch on a watch list or a wish list, and there's only one remaining, or it's the only one that's for sale? Have you ever been so desperate to not buy a watch? I'm actually hoping someone buys it. Maybe that's why I made this video. Have you ever been relieved? You know, you look at the, oh, it's been bought. Oh, too bad. I won't get to buy it now. Whew, that's a relief. So I wanted to share one of my most acute pieces of evidence that I am a true blue watch addict. The other thing about my watch addiction that or my watch over-analysis, meta-analysis, God knows I overthink it, is that I've talked over and over and over again about the watch potency principle, the idea that you better be careful when you get a new watch in your collection because it's going to reduce your love, your connection, and the potency of the watches you have. I have to say, that's helped me a few times. Like, do I really want to buy that black Atessa with a meteorite or the Akudo? Am I really going to wear it? What's it going to do to the rest of my collection? So I have been helped by the watch potency principle. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am wearing a Seiko SPB143. It's on a MM300 OEM Waffle, and it feels really good. I don't know why it feels so good on that. Usually this waffle gives me comfort problems. I want to tell you why it's on. I hadn't worn the original Tropic on any of my watches for a long time. For whatever reason, I've been really enjoying the dive core. In fact, the dive core had been on this for a long time. But I put that dive core on my my MM300, and I have the other dive core back on my my Seiko Wimura SLA051. So I put the Tropic on last night on this, went to bed with it, woke up, my wrist was irritated, it was itchy, it was a little bit raised. So that's not good. It's weird how a compound for a rubber in one compound would bug your wrist, another one wouldn't. So I took it off and I put this on. I'm fine. The itching is gone. Wow, I mean, was that causation or correlation? I don't know, but that Tropic now, doesn't matter if it was causation or correlation. That Tropic is it's gonna be tough. I'll try it again maybe in a couple months to see if it was causation or correlation. But man, could you imagine if I had itchy wrists from all compounds and I'd have to go back to steel bracelets, and then it'd be the end of me. It'd be the end of me. Speaking of the end of me, I'm trying to cut back on my my watch obsession. I'll tell you why. I need a new priority. So what happens in my house is I need to focus less on watches and more on cooking. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have to cook 3 meals in my house. My wife works so many hours at her middle school teaching job, more than my college job, that I'm responsible for 3 meals a day. Just to let you guys know, my wife's an amazing cook. I can't compete with her. And so when my daughters get home from school, they go in their rooms. When my wife cooks dinner, they run out and eat the dinner. But when I cook dinner, they don't leave their rooms. They like fall asleep, they take naps, or they do come to the dinner table, they're miserable. And I think I've put so much emphasis on my watch collection, I have not acknowledged fully the role of food in this house, the role of food in making my family happy. I need some really good meals. I need to make some really, really good meals, and I'm thinking I need to get a really good artisan bread, toast it, smear avocado and garlic on it, put some poached eggs on it, and then drizzle it with some Korean chili crunch, some chili crunch sauce. I think my daughters will like that. They love avocado toast. And some of you will say, oh, you're going to go off your diet. So the other thing I need to do, more than my watch obsession, I need to figure out the ratio of dietary food approach versus just the quality of life. I mean, I am 62, and I'm trying to figure out some kind of I can't have an austere diet in this house. It's not going to happen. The role of food in making this family happy is huge, and the role of my watches in making my family happy is pretty much a zero. This is my world, man. This is my world. So, all right, I got to go, man. The electrician's coming over. So, I just want to know, have you guys ever wished someone actually bought a watch that was on your watch list? Oh, now I don't have to make the decision to buy it. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's another day I've survived my watch addiction. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you've done that. Until next time, I'm out.